Welcome back to another episode of the Bouncing Potatoes podcast. I am your host, Osandha, and with me I have struggling to contain his laughter in. All right, Ethan. So before we talk about our weeks, let's talk about what Jada Pinkett Smith has now said regarding Will Smith. As we all know the memes, when it comes to insulting Will Smith, Jada always has more in the chamber. So, Ethan, go ahead, talk about it.
All right, well, Jada revealed in an article that she and Will Smith have been separated for 7 years. She also revealed that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, and he called her his wife. She was shocked because they haven't used that term in all 7 years. But also, apparently, Chris Rock asked Jada out after they were separated. She said, "No, I'm with Will." Now, very interesting. Now we see why the slap is coming into flavor, right? And apparently, it was after that rejection that Chris Rock started making all those alopecia jokes. Alopecia jokes towards Jada.
Well, that's a bitch move by Chris Rock. I mean,
yeah, I know, that's cool. Now that we know. And I think in that article they said, it made it seem like she wasn't bothered by the joke, but more bothered by Will Smith calling her his wife. Which is funny.
Oh my god.
So now we see what's going on here with the slap. Poor Will Smith, man. This man is caught in this he's trying to save his marriage, and Jada over here doesn't seem to care. But she really seems to care about Tupac, because she's talking about Tupac and how he had alopecia, but didn't reveal it because of the time period.
It's also weird because she said that Tupac was her soulmate, but
she said her parents or someone wouldn't let her marry him.
Interesting. But she said that there was no romantic connection. It was just a friend. Well, she said there was no chemistry between us. It's that friendship, love, chemistry, implying that it was like a platonic.
Yeah. But it's funny, because she also said that she wanted to marry him, but her parents wouldn't let her. So who knows what she's
thinking? I don't get that. Platonic friendship is totally a thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But calling them your soulmates is super weird, because soulmate implies you like dating. Like, I've never heard of someone be like,
it could be a soulmate. No, because I went to a psychic one time. She did say anyone could be your soulmate. She even said a dog could be your soulmate. So I don't know, that part is okay. But clearly she wanted to marry him because of what she said and her parents said. Even if she didn't reveal that to him. I mean, clearly. It was tough. And maybe she tried. Maybe he just didn't want to. So that's why she said that he was a great, what you said, friendly, platonic thing. Maybe he said, hell no, she crazy.
I have never seen a rap lyric age so poorly as J. Cole, that Will Smith, that Will and Jada love. That lyric. Oh man, that's crazy. No, bro, absolutely not.
But in that same song, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. He also was lamenting. Also true, that's true. He was also lamenting how he was too young for Nia Long. Well, J. Cole, I got news for you. Nia Long, Ime Udoka. They're obviously not together anymore. Ethan doesn't know who that is.
I don't know who Udoka is. I thought that was a phrase.
Ime Udoka was the Celtics head coach, but then he cheated on Nia Long with one of the Celtics staff members. So yeah, J. Cole, I don't know if you're with someone, because we all know Nia's, at least it seems like she's not with someone. So if you don't mind dating up, dating a little older than you, you go for it. I'm sure you could land Nia Long now.
Oh yeah, she's not even that popular. But Nia Long
Well,
also a connection to Will Smith.
oh yeah, because she was Will's. Uh,
Yeah, boy,
yeah, that's
Will
crazy.
Wade.
Wow, man, that's crazy. It's just amazing to me because Will Smith, I didn't really have a role model necessarily. Like I tried my
And
best not to
he's
have a role
your
model.
role model.
He was my role model back when I had role models. I'll say that because I love iRobot. iRobot's probably my favorite
Mhm.
like non-animated film of all time. I
I
could
love
watch that thing
iRobot.
even. Yeah,
I've seen
iRobot's
that so many
absolutely amazing.
times.
And you gotta respect Will Smith's like hard work and everything like that. But dang, bro, like just divorce and find yourself someone who's not gonna like put you down somewhat because she's putting him down publicly like this. Can you imagine how much she's probably putting him down in private?
Yeah,
Like,
I know, right? And both their kids are over 18, right?
yeah, like at this point, bro, like just
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, I was gonna
maybe it's a
say, I
money
get it.
thing. Maybe he
I
doesn't
get
want to
it.
split.
I get it if the kids, but now the kids are adults. So yeah, now you have to go ahead. But yeah, maybe it's the money thing. Who knows?
Maybe it's the money thing, because they don't have a prenup. And this just goes back to the importance of a prenup, as I was trying to tell you and Christian, but no, you both were just like hating on the idea.
Oh, speaking of
I
Christian, he might be joining us back soon, everyone.
Sooner than we expected, yes, for sure. So that's some good news with
And
Christian.
actually,
So
we
I
should
know.
when he comes back, you should bring that up. Actually, the prenup thing and the Will Jada, yeah, can be a
Okay.
round
I'm
full
sure he's
circle.
just gonna be like, "Oh, that's Hollywood, man. That's not real life." Yeah,
Quite
yeah.
possibly. Quite possibly indeed.
But yeah, but then Christian's also the same person who thinks that he can have a threesome and then though his lady won't want a threesome the other way. Like, okay, all right, buddy.
Oh
So
yeah.
if we're really gonna talk about, yeah, if we're gonna talk about like crazy Hollywood type ideas, that's more of a Hollywood fantasy idea right there by Christian. Um, like I said, man, I don't think either. I don't think neither Jada nor Will is correct in this situation. They're both
Mhm.
messed up. Um, it's just that Jada just keeps giving ammunition to the thing, man. Like,
Mhm.
jeez. Besides Will Smith's slap, he hasn't really, he's kind of not talked about it no more. Really, I feel like.
Mhm.
Whew.
Yeah.
At least I
Yeah.
haven't seen it. At least I haven't seen it.
I haven't
Maybe if
seen
I
him
did the
either.
research. Um,
He's been kind of just
but
showing.
Jada is
He's been filming Bad Boys 4.
damn. Really? Wait, 4 or 3?
4. 3 already came out.
Oh, I'm so behind. It's Jesus. I'm so behind on. I'm so behind on these movies, man. That's crazy. I just recently watched one with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Scarlett Johansson. Don John. I just watched Don John. It was a pretty good movie. Actually.
I haven't heard of it.
It's about a dude who's addicted to porn, and
Of course, Osandha would watch a movie like that.
it was it was actually a really profound movie. I would say it's top 5, top 5 favorite movie.
Osandha,
Um,
when we live together, we're having a movie night at least once a week. Get out.
all right, fine. Fine. Once a week
Yeah.
I can handle. As long
Uh-huh.
as you and your girlfriend aren't like making out during it though, or something. Because I'm not gonna
No, we never make out during the movies. We actually want.
really.
Yeah, there's plenty of other times to make out.
Huh? Okay. I would say with my
Like,
ex, we
like
were.
last week, we watched Night Before Christmas. Yeah, we had Panda Express and we watched Night Before Christmas. Pretty good stuff. I love that
Wow.
movie.
Nah, I'm just not really a big movie dude. Honestly, like I don't
Well,
really
that's why we gotta
like.
get you caught up, Osandra.
We should watch Don John. It was like I said, it was a good movie. I thought it was really good.
I'll watch it if you watch it again.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind watching it again.
Good. Good.
That's right, y'all. You heard it here first. We are going to be moving in together, hopefully, but we still need to talk to Ethan's girlfriend about it.
Oh yes, we'll be moving in 6 months or less,
Yeah,
5 months.
in April. That's the goal. So that we can start to record these podcasts together.
With Christian being
Depending on
on
what
video.
happens. Yeah, depending on what happens with Christian. Because Christian and I need to have a serious talk about our creative differences.
That thing you were talking about on the chat with the different things shining.
Yes, what do you think, Ethan?
Reiterate it again. Oh wait,
So basically, what I'm saying,
Christian wants the content shine. You want the people to shine.
yes, I feel like if you can get the
Well,
people, if you can
I
get,
think the people, yeah. Because the thing about the content's good, but the people are boring. Then who's gonna want to listen? Right?
exactly,
Or watch in this case. But yeah, but if the content, as the people
it's like
shine,
average.
then it could be the people shine. Then you can even make bad content or boring content fun because you had a personality. Do it.
Mm-hmm. Because I feel like if
But
we
maybe
rely too much on,
because I feel like Christians have that shiny personality, so maybe that's why he thinks that way.
that's so messed up. Christian has a great personality. He just,
I know he does, but I mean, like
yeah,
like enthusiastic. Like I can't ever see him going, "Hi, buddy." But like,
oh yeah.
like good personality, but it's not range. Not a lot of range.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
More monotone, but yeah, I don't know.
Right. I totally like. I understand where Christian's coming from, but I just feel like in our case, like if our current events suck, then the podcast itself sucks, and I think that's bad. Like that's why that's not good. Like we should be able to have a good podcast with just ourselves, like shooting the shit, rather than relying on amazing news and stuff like that. Ethan froze there.
You, bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nah, bro. All right, well, let's keep it moving. So Ethan, how was your week? I know you had a little bit of a rough week, but let's see how much of it you want to talk about.
Oh, let's see, boy. So I had a panic attack earlier this week. I got a day off of work because I took some time off because called some psychiatrists and therapists talk about this increased anxiety and it popped up because I was worried about my shot and the booster effects of it.
Was it a panic
and then
attack
so I
or a
did
mental
some of
breakdown?
that.
Because you said
I
mental
went
breakdown.
to work. I've been shifting my sleep schedule. Ooh, I go to sleep at least an hour earlier now. And I wake up nice and refreshed in the morning. I wake up like way before my alarms, and I even went to bed or work at. I got there at 6:30 so I can leave a little early, which is cool. I still take naps. They just shift a little earlier. But unfortunately, I've actually had some projects to work on this week at work, so I have to actually work, which cut into my nap time.
Oh no! Heaven forbid! Golly! Whatever will you do?
Yeah. I tried to. I got an Apple Watch because I'm just going on daily walks now, daily 15-minute walks. So I track them on my watch. I did one earlier today, and unfortunately, it's a double-edged sword because I'm a hypochondriac, so I'm always checking my heart rate to make sure it's not too low or too high on the Apple Watch.
But do you even know what do you? I'm sure you don't need to worry about it ever being too low. But like, what's it at?
Oh,
you're not wearing it?
A good heart rate is between 60 and 100. But athletes can be as low as 40.
Yeah.
Now under 40, not good. My lowest so far, like resting, is 51. Lower.
So you got nothing to worry about.
Lower heart rate. Guess what? Healthier heart. My highest so far is like 125. That's because I was walking. No, 123. I was doing some exercise. But yeah, it actually hangs around 60 to 70.
For context, mine is at 90 right now.
What? 90?
Yeah, I'm bringing it a little lower, but.
Oh wait,
87.
So how's it track? Are you wearing something? Oh, okay, gosh. Inching, yes. You might
This
want to
probably
just
just
sit. When I'm sitting here, mine is. I don't have it on. Mine's usually hanging between 60 and 70 when I'm just laying in bed or sitting down at work. If I'm like this at work, doing this, it's like 50 to 70. Yeah, not bad. Not
do you sleep
bad.
with it on?
No, I have to
You're
charge
missing
it
out on
sometimes.
sleep.
Oh yeah,
I
well okay.
guess.
Well, when I wake up, it's like and put it on like immediately after I wake up and go out the door. It says at 52, so I imagine it's around there when I'm sleeping.
See, this is technically something that I'm supposed to be wearing 24/7, but I take it
Mm-hmm.
off during my. I don't like to wear it during my
Don't you have
showers.
to charge it?
Um, yeah, so then I charge it during my showers.
Oh. Like how could
But
if
this thing,
it's designed for 24/7, how is someone supposed to like charge it? Like if you're supposed
you
to sleep
charge
with
it
it on.
with the battery pack.
Oh,
So you,
so you just put it on there. That's actually kind of cool. What is that? A Fitbit?
it's a Whoop, WHOOP, Whoop,
Oh, well,
and
that's
this is
just
also
weird.
waterproof as well. So
Oh, that's the bot. So you can technically charge up in the shower. That's kind of
mhm.
interesting. Weird. I don't know if I trust, it, but I guess probably will.
I just don't. I don't like it because when you wear it when it's getting charged, it kind of runs hot and then it kind of like burns your skin a little bit, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
not a fan of that.
annoying.
Um,
Yeah.
so
So wait,
yeah,
what?
I
So
don't
you
do
haven't
that.
done it before? What is your heart rate in the shower? Have you done it before? Or you never tried?
I think I have tried it. I think maybe it was like 80, maybe 60 during like a cold shower. I don't know. It's so
Not
difficult because like
bad.
yeah.
What's your rest or sleeping one?
Well, so because I slept in today. I was gonna go to jujitsu, but then I woke up, peed, went back to bed because I was exhausted. So my heart rate yesterday was actually fire. It's one of the lowest it's ever been in a while. So it was a 63 resting heart rate.
Ooh, yeah. So, but that's after sleeping or just total stress?
That was during my sleep. So that was my average
Oh,
heart rate during my sleep. Yeah.
not bad. Pretty good.
For context, on Thursday night,
Mm-hmm.
my heart rate was it was 90.
Well,
So
they're still in the range. So that's okay. 6100 is good.
yeah, but you don't want, I guess it was
Oh,
actually
wait, you
so
mean
Wednesday
90 when
night.
you were 90 when you were sleeping?
Yeah, so on
Oh, wait a
Wednesday
second.
night I
That's
slept.
I thought you meant you were just like up playing a game or something. You mean
No,
so during your sleep it was 90? Boy, what was it? Oh, that's when you had two jobs. When you worked a part-time job, huh?
so Wednesday night it was. What happened was I had to get up because
Uh-huh.
my dog was whining because he had to go out. So I was
Uh-huh.
annoyed.
Oh,
So then that,
oh,
so I woke up, did that. So then that kind of messed up the average.
oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you plus that plus being annoyed. What was it? Oh, okay. But usually it's not 90.
No, usually it's around like 70 to 80, I would say. Because it depends
Pretty
on how well you
good.
sleep. That's why it's important to track your sleep. So, because today I actually got like 97% of my sleep need.
Mhm.
98%, no, how much sleep did I get? I got 98% of my sleep need. So I got 9 hours of sleep and I needed 9 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. So my
How do
resting
you
heart
know
rate
how
was
much you
63.
need?
It tells you
But like, how does it determine that?
based on like, so you need like, it gives you a baseline, right? So like, let's say you need 9 hours and then you only
Uh-huh.
sleep like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. Then you have sleep debt.
Oh,
So then you have to
yeah.
catch up on the sleep debt.
Oh,
My
so
HRV,
if you sleep over, then you can sleep lower the next day. Yeah.
yeah,
Got you.
my
Oh, that's
heart rate variability, which is actually a very important metric, it could be more important than resting heart rate. It was a 108, which is the highest it has been in a very, very long time.
how's that track? Like,
By the
what
same
is
thing.
it? But like, what is
So
that?
heart rate variability, I believe, is the amount of seconds in between your heart rate,
So
your
it's
heartbeat.
108. So that means your heart's taking 2-minute beats.
Let me see.
What,
Let me
what,
see this. Heart rate variability is the fluctuation in the time intervals between
uh-huh.
adjacent heartbeats. All I know is that a higher heart rate variability means a healthier heart. Yeah, the
Oh, so
difference in time between each heartbeat.
108's good.
Yeah, 108 is good. For
You said
context, I believe
you
my
said my
ex.
sound was bad. I was like, oh,
Oh no! My bad. No,
because he said it was 108. It was the highest it's been in a long time. Like it was terrible.
no, my bad. I was trying to have a happy tone with that one.
Oh, Sonny over here scaring the people.
So 108 guys was actually the best it's been in ages, man. So I was really excited to see that. That just shows that my heart, maybe my cardiovascular health is improving because I have been going to jujitsu. So
Mhm.
yeah,
And maybe even sleeping better than getting over your girlfriend.
maybe, maybe, maybe actually, yeah, maybe. I do think I am. Right now, I'm in the stage where I have already felt all my feelings. So now
Mhm.
I'm kind of like leveling up and just I guess distracting myself, but also just like trying to improve. So that's why I've been working the two jobs, um, hitting jujitsu. I'm gonna try my best to go to the gym once we're done with this, and yeah.
How is jujitsu, Osandha?
All right. So my first day
Your
was
coach said you're
atrocious,
doing
right?
a good job.
Yeah. He said I'm doing good. The first day I put the thing on backwards, and then it was just a big ass mess. Um, And then my second day, I got matched up with a dude who was on his first day. The issue is I'm 27 and this kid is 15. All right,
Well,
and
a
I
lot
weigh
younger and
80 more.
stronger.
Huh?
He's a lot younger and stronger. At least
I'm not
more
about
energized.
not stronger, but he's a lot younger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So this kid is 15. So obviously I'm trying my best to hold back, but
Uh-huh.
then when I hold back during the drills, I don't do the drills properly. But it's just like, well, I'm not trying to hurt this guy. I'm almost double his weight, almost double his age. So it's just such an awkward thing. Like on Wednesday we were doing a choking thing. So like he was choking me, and then I had to like push his arm off, come back, and then
Oh.
elbow him on the head. But
Ooh.
he wasn't, because when you're choking someone, you have to like put your weight into the choke and lean
Uh-huh.
forward. He wasn't leaning forward, so I couldn't really throw him off balance. And additionally, even though he was choking me, it didn't really like my ex has choked me harder than that. So like it's it's
Now I'm
just
curious about that, Osandha.
you've never you don't choke people.
Osandha, I don't assault people.
It's not assault when it's consensual choking, Ethan. Jesus
That's
Christ.
right. I know. You just didn't give any context, so I'm telling the podcast here that I don't just choke. So she choked you harder than that, huh? Consent. You like
Yeah,
getting choked? I don't like getting choked, though. So,
I don't like getting choked. I like getting suffocated. Funnily, I have a suffocation kink, but not a choking kink.
so you like near dying.
No, it's not. This is gonna sound really bad, but like when I'm
Uh,
getting, you know what? This is one of those rare things that I don't know. I don't actually want to share. This is what it's one of those rare things where I'm not gonna share. Um, because that's a very much inner look at my psyche. When it comes to like really serious, I was telling Christian this on the last podcast. You know, when you ditched us, that when it comes
unforeseen circumstances.
when it comes to serious like inner psyche things, I kind of tend to keep that in. That's the things I don't
So,
say.
Sandra,
But
can I just choke you?
um,
Can I
I don't.
suffocate you, Osandra?
So to clarify for the people, y'all, that's suffocation, right? This
Wait,
is
what?
choking.
I'm confused. Wait. You said your ex
That's
choked you harder than that, so she didn't choke you, or she did, but you didn't like it.
she did.
Like,
Yeah, no, she did. Yeah, she would do this and she would do this, but this one is what got me going.
so then why did she choke you?
Just like if I like annoyed her or something, then she would just like.
Oh, okay. See, that's what I thought. I was thinking
Yeah.
annoying, but then you said no, it's consensual, so I was like, oh, maybe it's something you like, please, no suffocation.
Well, I'm not. It's not. It's not like it was. She couldn't really get her hand.
Okay. Not. Okay, so not like. Okay, so this choking was if you annoyed her. So this wasn't during the fun stuff.
Well, it was also sometimes, yeah, like sometimes during the fun stuff she would try it too, but like it didn't do anything for me.
Ooh, maybe she was mad. She was trying to get that like force choke.
Maybe. Like I said, I haven't. So this is something I actually did want to talk about. Funnily enough, I have a suffocation kink.
I thought you said you just didn't want to talk about that.
No, this part I can talk about.
But you just said something about your inner psyche and how that unlocks your inner psyche and that you want to keep it in. Osandha, you're very confused. You said this is one of the rare things I don't want to talk about. Literally.
I know. I remember what I said. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you look confused, like you didn't know you should have said that.
No, I remember what I said. But okay, fine. So two things. Number one, I have a suffocation kink. All right?
Mhm.
And I have a
question though.
Yeah.
Okay, so he said this is suffocation.
Yeah.
But like, isn't what if you choke someone hard enough, isn't it like also like suffocation, or is that just different?
It's different. For me, it's different. My ex and I disagreed about this because she thought it was the same, but I was like, no, there's a different sensation.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Okay, what's the second?
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna delve into the inner psyche because I say the things that are unsaid. That's gonna be my YouTube tagline. Anyway, so.
But wait, what's the second thing?
The second one is when a girl calls me a good boy. Just
Osandha,
just
you're
does
a good boy. You're a good boy.
I said girl.
A good boy.
Yeah. Stop. That's disgusting. Yeah, stop. That's girl. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Good boy, Osandha.
fucking sicko. That's nasty. You know what's sad though? That kind of activated something in me though. You see, that's a problem.
I'm gonna use that quite a bit. Good boy.
Stop. So yeah, I think I have a praise kink. But then so here's the funny part. I number one love freedom, right? Mm-hmm. I hate being restricted. And I'm and number two, I'm anti-authoritarian. So I hate it when someone tells me what to do. So it's like very interesting.
Told him to not wear a white ragged shirt.
I was pissed. I said yes, and I still listened, but I was absolutely pissed because Ethan told me, "Don't."
Know what that makes you, Osandha? A good boy.
So I was absolutely pissed. So that's why Ethan told me not to wear a white undershirt because no one wants to see that. I forget what he called me. He called me something with it too, and that part just even pissed me off even more. And so I wore a white T-shirt instead of a white undershirt. Good. It was so uncomfortable. So I'm glad I switched to these Uniqlo T-shirts. These are so comfortable.
Wait, you got that from Uniqlo?
Yep.
There's one right by your office. 2 stories. Did you explore?
No, we went to the one in Brea.
Well, look, you should go to the one on your lunch break by your office.
Oh, you mean in LA? You mean in LA? I was thinking Anaheim.
No. But Seventh Street, it's part of the outdoor mall. It's two stories, and it's a flagship store. They may have some unique stuff. You should check it out. I'll send you the address.
Alright, maybe. I will. Yeah. So these were hella cheap. I got these for $14.90, y'all. Well, technically, I got them for free, but I got these for $14.90. They were $19.90, but then $5 discount because you're a member and everything. So yeah, these are well worth the cost, without a doubt.
So is it just a clothing? Cause I heard of this store, but is it just a clothing store? Or do they have other stuff too? Because it's like an Asian inspired store or an Asian clothing store, right? Or a store.
Yeah, I think they have accessories, but besides that, not too. It's mostly clothing, from what I remember.
Let me try to show you guys here.
So while Ethan's doing that, I'm gonna continue with my two kinks. So again, suffocating and then praise, which is just funny because I am anti-authoritarian, and then I love freedom almost as much as Aaron Yeager. So it's quite interesting
That's
how
almost
in the bedroom, Aaron Yeager.
Oh, that the baseball player?
Nope, that's an anime character. You freaking baseball player. What baseball player?
Look, see?
Not you giving a free sponsorship to Uniqlo. We gotta get paid for this type of stuff.
Look.
Oh wow!
See that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's two stories.
That's a really cool architecture.
I think you like it, Osandha.
I think so too. But can we just talk about the city of LA and how much I dislike the city of LA?
Cities in general.
Yeah, okay,
Look,
fine. Cities in general.
Nice outdoor mall. Look.
No, I don't think we walked over there.
It's on 7th Street. You're 2 streets away from it. You're on. See here. Look. Okay, yes. Let's talk about.
Because we went to 5th.
Yeah. Let's talk about Osandha's disdain for cities. I get the first part. It's kind of jarring to see people walking. Oh, here it is. Look, see that 2 stories. 1, 2. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. I know there's gonna be a Uniqlo opening up in the mall in Woodland Hills. I'm excited about that one.
Oh, interesting. But is it gonna be 2 stories? Well, probably actually. Look,
probably just one. But actually, you know what? It could be.
Actually, wait, this is 3 stories. Look, ready? 1, 2, 3. Huh? What do you think?
Honestly, the clothes would look great on you, bro. You have the body type, the body shape.
Oh, yeah, because Asians are small people, usually.
Yeah, so you would fit really well in those.
I heard Uniqlo's, it's like affordable, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like an H&M type pricing where it's pretty cheap.
Yeah,
I'll have to check it out.
I actually think you could get really good. Yeah, bro, you should definitely go with Elizabeth, because the clothes would fit really nice on you. With my body type, they fit horribly.
Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I'll be passing right by it. Definitely, when's the Woodland Hills one coming?
I think it's already open.
Oh, really? I should go check it out. Let's see. Oh, yes. It's in the... What? I was here today. That's insane. Gosh, I'll be looking like a Uniqlo. Haha. You get it? Do you get it?
That's trash. I mean, I got it, but it was just terrible.
I'll be looking so unique low.
little better. A little better. You should have said, I'll be looking unique on the low. That's what you should have said.
I could have, but I can be like, look, I'm looking unique low.
No, it doesn't work. Make an account, though, before you go. So download the app, make an account before you go.
Okay.
It's so cool. Actually, it's so cool. They have a self-checkout, but it's unlike any self-checkout that I've personally been into. Because what you do is you get your clothes, you drop them into the thing, and then the thing automatically scans it for you.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm going. Osandha, we're gonna go some shopping at Uniqlo, me and you.
Cool. I still got money on my gift card.
Good, because we're gonna be some Asian shoppers with Asian culture.
Well, I'm always an Asian shopper with Asian culture
Oh,
because that's
you
my.
are part Asian.
I'm not part. I'm 100% Asian. What you mean? I'm not part Asian.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Although I could be Portuguese. There's a chance that I'm Portuguese.
Why don't you take a test?
I will take a test when I'm like 70.
70.
Yeah, because that way, if
just fit in that tube and take the test.
Number one, I hate the privacy. They're just gonna take that data and then just sell it, and I absolutely despise them.
Yours.
They don't have my DNA yet. They have all my other stuff. Yes, absolutely, you're correct. But they don't have my DNA yet.
That is true.
No. So, I don't want insurance companies.
What you hiding?
I just don't want insurance companies to give me higher claims because I might be like predisposed to certain conditions or something like that. I don't want that.
True. Good point, Osandha. Good point.
See, thank you. Years ago, you would have called me a conspiracy theorist for that one.
Well, you are, but it's okay.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm paranoid, but to a healthy level.
That's alright.
You call me paranoid a lot. But
my insurance claims aren't higher.
Well, were you predisposed to any conditions?
No.
Well, that would explain it then. Now, would
do you think you're predisposed to a condition?
I don't know. Like I said, I'll do.
Why don't you let the doctor find out when you find out you're not? Then you will.
So speaking of doctors, we could talk about this actually, because like I also was interested in. What?
When's the last time you've been to a doctor?
Last year, actually. How old did I turn last year? 26? Yeah, so last year, August 2022, buddy.
Oh, good. Good.
I had to go before I got off my dad's health insurance, so.
Good stuff, man.
Technically, last month I went to go get my eyes checked because it was my 1-year LASIK follow-up.
Oh my goodness, that is... doctor, man.
Now, here's the bad news, guys. Before August 22nd, the last time I had been to a doctor to do a physical was probably around 2017. So, I don't go to a doctor too often. Which was a shame.
I have to get my charger. Keep talking.
Okay. So, while Ethan goes and grabs his charger, basically, you should be getting a physical every year, especially when you're on your parents' health insurance and they have good health insurance. Please take advantage of that, guys, because otherwise, once you turn 26, you got to get off your parents' health insurance, unless they pay for you, obviously. But you got to get your own health insurance, and once that happens, it's a scary world out there. So luckily, thanks to my new job,
unless you're with the LAUSD.
Yeah, thanks to my new job, I have a HMO plan, which costs my employer like $1,000. So health insurance is stupid expensive in America. Dental insurance and vision insurance is not that much because I was paying for that on my own. I was paying $47 a month for PPO, which basically means you can go to any dentist that you want. So I was paying $47 a month for that, and I was paying $5 a month for my eye insurance, which again I could have gone anywhere that I wanted to, but I could not afford health insurance on my own. It's just crazy, stupid high. We're talking about like if you were to pay for it on your own, I do feel like you'd be paying like around like at least $600 for like a PPO plan, which is a lot of money. So right now I have a good HMO with the new company. So I'm grateful for that because the doctor that I saw back in 2017 for that physical, he is part of the network. So, because it's an HMO. So, HMO versus PPO. When it's HMO, they got to be in your network. When it's PPO, they don't got to be in your network. Luckily, this doctor is in my network for HMO. So, I'm going to go see him once we move out.
Good. And then Osandha, don't forget to switch when you want to. Open enrollment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I was thinking about it. Like, last night I was doing the research. Because you know how LAUSD has the pension. They got the 401k. They got the 403b. They got the 457b. So I was thinking of enrolling in the 457b, but I've decided not to. But that's probably something for the. I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna keep doing the pension like I've been doing the pension, but I'm not gonna do the 457.
That's what I was doing so far.
Well, it really truly depends on when you want to retire, bro, or like how long you expect to be with LAUSD.
You want to retire
because I want
to retire at 40, right?
I want to retire at 40. So then that just makes it like it's not worth it for me. Arguably, the pension's not even worth it for me because, like, even if I retire at 40, I'm not going to be able to get a pension until, like, 70, 75, I don't know, something like
that. That's too old for you, Osandha.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. So, but yes, that is my ultimate goal, y'all. My goal is to be rich.
When are you going to start your YouTube channel?
Next year, I told you this. Once we move out, I'm going to start and I'm going to do 3 videos a month.
777.
7/17/27.
That's what I'm saying. 777.
Oh, okay, yeah, but it's not exactly it though.
Liberum Finance.
No, I'm rebranding. Remember, it's just gonna be Osandha.
Yeah, all right. Let's see how many more times you brand. Guys, let me tell you something. This man took out another loan.
Oh yeah.
But I guess he paid off his other loan with this new loan. So how's that working out for you?
It's working out great, bro. It's fantastic. So for those of you who don't know, all right, I got one loan. It was for $25,000. I got a little too happy having all that money. So then I wasted all that money in a year, basically. Right? I then got a second loan years later, which I was supposed to pay off the first loan with. So basically a refinance. But I got a little too happy with that money too. And instead of paying off the first loan, I wasted the second. I wasted the second loan. So now I was left in a real big predicament where I had to pay the first loan and the second loan, and I didn't have enough money to do that. So then, this is when the old noggin kicked in. You know, the noggin, the brain power was set, turned to 100%. So then, I got a third loan. And now with the third loan, I corrected the sins of my past self. And I actually paid off the first loan with the third loan. Thus, I was left with 2 loan payments, which I was able to afford, which was about $800. It was actually $793.08. So I was let's round that up to $800. All right, I was able to afford that. Now, recently, like literally last month, or maybe it was even like a few weeks ago, I got a 4th loan. Now, before all of you say, "Oh boy, here he goes again," let's clarify. With the 4th loan, that the money that I got from the 4th loan, it went straight to the creditors. So it went straight to loan number 2, straight to loan number 3, which by the way is from the same company, Upstart. So I paid off loan 2 and 3, and now I am left with loan number 4, which is only about.
They're
done.
Totally pretty good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So how much more again?
With 4, I forget the amount. I think it was $18,000. So I'm paying about $450 a month now, rather than $800 a month.
Oh, so Osandha, now you don't have to take out another loan because you only have one left. And
No,
this is it.
Because I only have one left. Yeah.
So don't do it.
And my goal is to pay that off. I agree. My goal is to pay that off by the time I'm 30. And last night I actually made a 2000.
If you pay if you just pay more than $450 a month, you can do it much sooner than 30. Oh wait, wait a second.
I know, it's a 5-year loan.
Yeah, yeah. No, I totally I forgot we're almost 30. I thought that was like 10 years away.
What the?
It just seems so far away. Wait a second. Oh wait, that's like 3 years away. Not bad. All right, yeah, cool.
So, and then last night, yeah, bro, we're pushing 30.
That's like, oh my gosh, I really thought it was, when you said that, I was thinking like 2035, like I thought it was like that far away. Like, oh my god, I've been playing this forever. And then I said, oh shit, it's really only 2.5 years away.
Yeah, for the record, guys, this is a 5-year loan that I got, and my goal is to pay it off in 3 years, like 2-3 years. So that's definitely
pretty good.
Yeah,
especially with the raises.
Because like Ethan paid off his car.
Yeah, I paid off in a year. But yeah, especially with the raises you get. Yeah, you can do it in 2 to 3 years, maybe even 2 or less.
Hopefully, yeah. But I gotta be a permanent employee. I can't get laid off.
Well, they like you so
and
far.
And last night, for the most part, yeah, they do.
What do you mean for the most part?
Besides that one email snafu.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's hilarious. They don't care about that.
I apologized. I kissed ass, so I should be fine now. Last night I made a $2,343.66 payment on the credit card. So now my Amex card is down to $3,269, which is very important because now
you only have 1 or 2 payments left, no?
Kind of, yeah, depending on how big those payments are. So now my credit utilization rate is down to 30%, which should hopefully send my credit score flying high, because I do want to get a new credit card next month that I use to buy a new phone and then get the cash back from the promo and everything like that. So that's what I'm looking to do.
Osandha's financial plans are like, really complex.
Yeah. I like to take
God.
risks when it comes to finance. The way I see it is, if I can get like a $600 phone and get $200 back, then obviously this phone was only $400.
Isn't that like girl math or something?
No, that's not girl math. That's actual like legit math.
Are you sure it's not girl math?
Because no, that's not. Also, that was gay. This is what you did last week. This is what when someone's fruit.
Well, that's how girls are. Girl.
So yeah, this was the card. It's the Quicksilver card for those of you who were curious. Capital One Quicksilver. Basically,
if you I just had the Capital One Cafe today.
I'm leaning towards this Capital One card because, like I said, $200 one-time cash bonus, and then you get 1.5% unlimited cash back on every purchase.
You get more than that with Chase.
But Chase... I will look into it tonight.
And you get at least 200, at least, if you use my referral code.
Well, is your referral code for a credit card or a new account?
No, I have a referral code for everything. I have a referral code for both my credit cards, Unlimited Freedom and Sapphire, and I have a referral code for a debit card, or whatever anyone wants.
What's the annual fee on the credit cards, though?
Sapphire is Freedom nothing. Sapphire is like what, $12?
No way.
Look it up. Look it up right now.
Chase okay, bet. Chase
Look up Chase
Sapphire
Sapphire.
Freedom.
No. There's the Freedom
Well, there's
card no, there's a Freedom Unlimited, and then Chase Sapphire is a different credit card. I have two credit cards. Like Chase.
Okay, so which one are you telling me to look up?
The Freedom Unlimited has nothing as an annual fee. And then the Sapphire has one, but it's not that bad. Look it up.
So Chase Freedom Unlimited, that's the first one that I looked up right now.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to take a look. So it is earn a $200 bonus after you spend $500 on purchases in the first 3 months. Plus earn 5% cash back on combined gas station and grocery store purchases, excluding Target and Walmart, on up to $12,000 spent in the first year. Unlimited 1.5% cash back is just the beginning. You get 3% on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services, 3% on drugstore purchases, earn 5% on travel purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards, earn 1.5% on all. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Low intro APR, so 0% intro APR for the first 15 months. No annual fee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that one is fair. That one's pretty legit. Okay, and now, so that's Chase Freedom Unlimited, so that's one to keep in mind for sure. Now, we have Chase Sapphire. Just Chase Sapphire, right?
Yeah, not the preferred one. I have the one below.
Oh, not the preferred one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Let me double check here. It says preferred is like the super luxury one. I think. Oh no, I have Sapphire.
I think
preferred.
You got it backwards.
I have Sapphire Preferred.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So Chase Sapphire Preferred is $95 annual fee.
See, not bad. It's like $12
which is about, which is $8 a month.
Oh, okay.
And after you spend $4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening, you do get 60,000 bonus points. So that's $750 towards travel when redeemed. When redeemed through Chase Ultimate Rewards. In terms of cash backing, you get 5 times total points on travel, 3 points on that one's okay. It doesn't really talk about the cash backing though. Weird.
There's more cash backing on the unlimited. The Sapphire is more of a travel card. It'd be like
oh, I see. Okay, right. My bad. Chase Sapphire Preferred. Yeah. Got it.
Unlimited is more the everyday cash back. You get a lot more stuff on cash back, and with no annual free or something.
Yeah, no annual fee. Okay.
Let's see. And if you use my referral, you get money and I get money.
Send me the referral to Chase Freedom
Unlimited. Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not saying I'm gonna sign up, but I will think about it.
Pretty good. That's more cash back than that other, the Capital One.
It is more cash back than the Capital One. Yeah, you're right.
Hitting the same amount of money.
Also true. Yeah, also true. Yeah, because man, it's so tricky because
there are more chases around, at least in Woodland Hills, to go to if you have to go on sides.
But oh, true. Yeah, true. Okay. I will. It's rough, man, because I'm going through that situation where I'm looking for the new savings and checking account. So I'm between like Discover, Capital One, SoFi. I'm not gonna go with Chase. Because Chase doesn't get
What? You're
2 days
frozen.
early direct deposit. And that's a humongous negative right there.
Osandha, it's direct deposit. It's the same thing.
It's not. You get it 2 days earlier with one company than you do with the other.
Okay, but I'm saying 2 days early. It's the same. You still get it 2 weeks apart, or whenever your paycheck. It's just 2 days earlier. It's basically as if you're getting paid 2 days early, and it doesn't become early anymore because it's just the same 2 day. The schedule just shifts up 2 days.
Right, but during those, okay, think about it like this, bro. During those 2 days that I get it before you, I could be putting my money into investments, and I would be getting 2 days extra investments, and that happens 24 times a year. So, during that time, 24 times a year,
I'm saying it doesn't, it's almost as if you just get paid instead of early. It's as if you just get paid a different day than me. Because it's not like, oh, I get it early once, but it's all the time. So it's just you just have a different payday. That's just a couple days earlier.
But it's all about time value of money, Ethan. So with that early paycheck, I am able to invest my money. I don't invest my money, but I would be able to invest my money
you don't even
sooner.
do it.
I would be able to.
You'd be able to do something that you don't do.
I would be. It's nice to have the option. I would be able to invest my money sooner than you.
It's 2 days, Osandha. The stock isn't going to go up or down that much in 2 days.
When it comes to certain stocks, yes. And again, it's 2 days times 24. So
what if it went down in those 2 days? Then if you waited 2 days, you would get a better price. How about that?
Yes, but as we all know, it's all about you can't time the market. You
Yeah, so you can't time it. So just do it on a normal your payday, and then there you go.
It's very tricky. Because you keep saying it's just 2 days, but it's not. It's not 2 days. It's 48 days. It's 48 days. So 48 days, I'm getting earlier interest on those 48 days, Ethan. That's huge. Because now you multiply that by like 5 or 10. That's 480 days of. That's a year right there. That's crazy when you think about it. It adds up. It adds up.
It's the same thing. Okay.
I'm being like
2 days earlier. So if all of a sudden my payday went from the 8th to the 5th, then I get paid a day earlier than you.
Right.
While not having your 2 day earlier, so then you wouldn't get paid 2 days earlier. You get paid a day later than me. But you get paid 2 days earlier than your actual pay. What? Oh my Lance. Okay, Osandha, you're funny sometimes.
You win. There's no argument. Then in that case, you definitely win. I agree.
But I've been getting paid the same amount of money and doing the same things.
Okay, fine. Here's what I'll say. It truly does make a difference when you are paycheck to paycheck if you get paid earlier. Because some days when I was paycheck to paycheck, again by choice, because Ethan already called me out for that one, it would be like I would get paid on that Friday. I'd hang out with my ex on Saturday, and I'd have enough money to do stuff. Whereas I was normally supposed to get paid on that Monday in that situation.
Yeah,
so
when
then
paycheck
I wouldn't have
different. Like,
so then it's hard for me to turn that.
If you have a rent to pay or something, and you're like, "Ooh, here's 2 days early." Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. So then in the future, we are going to have rent to pay. So that's why I would just like to be getting paid as early as possible. See? There you go. Like, let's say our rent's due on like the 7th, but you don't get paid until like the 8th. But then I get paid on the 6th because it's 2 days early. Then I can pay my rent, and you might not. I mean, you will be able to because you have savings.
I can.
But
And sometimes they get paid
You
on
know,
the 7th.
that's all I'm saying. I write it down in my calendar, so I have every single paycheck all nice and ready to
Well,
take a look at.
sometimes
So
they
I'm
get
gonna
paid
look.
on the 7th.
Really?
Yeah, like in the evening.
Weird. Because our next paycheck is gonna be on Monday, October 23rd.
Yes. Are you excited?
Oh yeah,
So that
I
means
have my
for that
KCS
one,
paychecks on here.
that means you get paid on the 21st on the Friday, so you get to enjoy the weekend with your money.
Hopefully, most likely I won't get paid until the Sunday though. I think.
But that's not 2 days early.
But but you know, we'll see. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep the
No,
podcast updated on that.
Osanda, it's not even 48 days a year then. It's like
But see, I
46.
got you to think about that 40. I got you to think about that 48 days a year thing.
Oh my gosh. Osanda, what's your deep question?
Oh, deep question.
Yeah, Osanda, we're still on
all right.
podcast here.
So, the deep question. Let's see. I actually came up with some fire ones. So, here's a question that I did have. What if your girlfriend was doing jujitsu? How would you react?
Good for her. Yay. I'll go do her matches. Go to her matches.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't care if she was grappling with guys?
No, it's a sport.
What a remarkably
That's a
mature
good thing too,
response.
because then she can I mean she can defend herself now, but I mean then she can really defend herself if she's walking, she goes to see some college, and she's never there really at nighttime, but you never know. She's had told me some stories about her just sitting there in the morning and some dude comes over the fence, tries to flirt with her, and she's like uncomfortable. So if she had jujitsu, she'd be able to take him down. I mean, she just walked away. Luckily he didn't follow her, watched her. That was weird. The last time that happened, she said she didn't even think it was like a student. It was like just walking around. See, it's weird.
Mm.
Well, yeah, seems pretty cool to me.
Oh, I'm genuinely surprised. Oh wait, so let me.
Girlfriend in jujitsu. See, at
I
first
think
I
I'd
thought
be a
the question.
hypocrite.
I think the question. At first I thought the question was gonna be like, so, "Oh man, are you gonna be mad if your girlfriend's stronger than you?" Which I wouldn't. But I thought that's what you're gonna ask after. Because jujitsu,
No.
I don't know.
No. No. Because grappling looks weird to like the outside person, but
Mm-hmm.
it is a sport, like you said. So and it wouldn't be right for me to want to learn self defense and then.
I mean, you're not really touching. I mean, you are touching people. And it's not like I don't, like fair. It's it's very. Uh, you're not touching it. It's not like freaking you know, MMA where they're just rolling around and you see everybody's dicks sticking out of their underwear.
They do roll around though. Jiu-jitsu.
But you don't. Okay, but you don't. You have like a specific get up, right?
Sometimes you do it with the gi on. Sometimes you do no gi rolling.
But your shirt is your shirt off?
No, like with no gi rolling, you're generally wearing like a t-shirt.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about. So you know how like MMA and everyone has their shirts off and all you see is their speedos and
I see.
underwear. I mean, it's not
Okay,
like that.
got
It's not like no one's dicks poking up on. They're just usually doing this thing in normal clothes if you're rolling around, or you have your gi on. So,
okay. All right.
don't matter to me.
Look at you, Ethan. Look at you. Wow, what a mature young man you've become.
but MMA, to be fair, if my girlfriend did MMA, I'd actually be more concerned about her getting seriously injured than being like half naked going around. Plus, she'd deal with other
True.
girls.
True.
But I'd be like, oh my gosh, careful with your teeth. Like, that's a dangerous sport.
There is mixed MMA, I think.
I think there is too. Either way.
Yeah.
I
Now,
more so
this is a question that I asked. This is a question I asked Christian. So, would you let your girlfriend get massaged by a male masseuse?
Yeah, because they're pretty professional. I've gotten a lot of masseuses, all girls, and I mean, as much as I may have tried, just kidding, I haven't tried, but they're very professional, and a lot of them are married, so I mean, my grandpa and Rachel, they go get married. I mean, massaged by male, masseuses. So. Hey, man, again, it's all about the relaxation. She's I'm fine with me. Usually they're kind of old too, so not like she's about to do anything. Look, my girlfriend and me too, but I for sure know she loves me too much to even think about these other people are doing. So I trust her. Why does it sound like a hermit crab?
we're gonna keep it moving.
What? I don't even know what anyone said here.
If you could bring any fictional character back,
What? Yeah, look at him.
If you could bring any fictional character,
Funny.
nope, it's okay. We'll share that off the podcast. If you could bring any fictional character back from the death, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who would you bring back and why? So this could be from like an anime, this could be from like a TV show, a movie, a book, anyone.
Tony Stark. Very sad that Tony Stark died. I cried multiple times. I miss that man.
So you're more of an Iron Man fan than Captain America, would you say?
I really like them both, but Captain America has lived, so I don't have to choose him. I want everyone back together.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. I would probably go Fred Weasley from Harry Potter because that was such a sad death. That was so messed up because that just messed up the entire Weasley family. Like out of everyone who could have died, why did it have to be one of the twins? Because now that twin is always gonna like see himself see Fred in the mirror because he's his identical twin. It's so rough.
Now, if you were talking about Harry Potter, I certainly would want. I'd want multiple people back alive. Dumbledore, and I'd like Snape.
The question was one. Please. Snape. Fuck Snape, man.
I love Snape. Oh, poor guy! I felt so bad for him. I also was like Voldemort. But
the Snape redemption is such bullshit. Alright, the Snape redemption is such bullshit.
No, it's not. It's good stuff.
No, it's not. It's horrible. It's trash. He didn't do. The Snape redemption is such bullshit. I don't fuck with that redemption at all, bro. That's a trash. And then Harry named his kid after Snape, the bravest man that I knew. Shut the up, bro. What are you talking about?
He was working for Dumbledore the whole time.
But he did that because he
loved Lily Potter. And Harry's dad was an asshole. Because he looked like his dad. So he got
Harry's dad?
Yeah. Remember Harry's dad bullied Snape.
I understand that, but then he still took he took his trauma out on a child who had nothing to do with it.
And yes, not everyone's perfect, but he also still protected Harry every step of the way because of the. See, ready, Osandha? Always.
Ugh.
Osandha, he's a good man. He's a good man.
Anyway, we'll leave that up to debate, but I will definitely maybe if
Let us
Christian
know in
when
the
Christian
comments
comes back.
below. Let us know in
Yeah,
the
let us know in the
comments
comments below.
below
Yeah, let us know in
if
the comments
we
below
think
if
we
you
like
think.
Snape was a good man or bad man, or his redemption arc was stupid, or heartwarming and touching. He sent the little Patronus out. Oh God! Gonna get me already?
Well, I didn't know Ethan was low key a simp. I expected that behavior from me, not Ethan. Um. Anyway, so that wraps up our podcast for tonight. Um. Before I close things out, Ethan, did you have anything else that you wanted to say?
When in dance, dance out. When in doubt, dance out.
How do you constantly how do you constantly mess up? It's not even your turn for a quote. Anyway, so this is the Bouncing Potatoes. I was Osandha. Joining me, I had.
Ethan. And I'm Christian.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have to cross Christian out next week because he should hopefully be back. So I'm gonna leave y'all with a quote from one of my favorite animes, Assassination Classroom, Koro Sensei. Toiling in the shadow of defeat, we taste true victory.
Like Snape.